Daf Yomi, Tractate Zevachim, page 17b, top of the page with the words Kasavar. Kasavar Mechusar Kippurim Nizav Kizav Dami. The Gemara responds, Rabba holds that a man who experiences a gonorrhea-like discharge, Zav, who has not yet brought an atonement offering, is still considered to have the impure status of a Zav. The impurity of one who has immersed but has not yet brought an atonement offering is therefore considered stronger than that of one who immersed that day but requires no atonement. Yosef Habavli Omer Onen. I don't remember Yosef Habavli. It's probably the first time. I don't remember seeing it at all. Anyway, Onen Kishevo Mechusa Kippurim Pesula Mai Lava Kamifliki Mar Savar Mechusar Kippurim Dezav Kizav Dami Umar Samar Lav Kizav Dami. The Gemara notes, and the matter of whether a Zav who has not yet brought an atonement offering is still considered a Zav is a dispute between Tanaim, and it is taught in a Braita. If an acute mourner, or one who has not yet brought an atonement offering, burn the red heifer, it is fit. Yosef the Babylonian says, if an acute mourner burned it, it is fit. But if one who has not yet brought an atonement offering burned it, it is disqualified. What is it not that they disagree with regard to this? One sage, Joseph the Babylonian, holds that a Zav who has not yet brought an atonement offering is considered a full-fledged Zav, and therefore disqualifies the red heifer. And one sage, the first Tana, holds that a Zav who has not yet brought an atonement offering is not considered a Zav, but instead considered like one who immersed that day, who is fit to burn the red heifer. Lo, b'kuli alma kazav dami, v'hacha b'haka miflegi, d'chsiv, v'hiza hatahor, v'chlal shehu tameh, limed al tiful yom shekasher mipara. The Gemara responds, no. Everyone agrees that he is considered a Zav, and here the Tanaim disagree with regard to this matter, as it is written with regard to the right of the red heifer. And the pure person shall sprinkle the water of purification, Numbers 19:19. The preceding verse already states that the one performing the service must be ritually pure. Therefore, by stating pure, this verse emphasizes that he needs to be pure enough only to perform the rite of the red heifer specifically. By inference, one derives that he may be impure in some way that disqualifies him from other rites. This teaches that one who immersed that day is fit to participate in the rite of the red heifer. Mar savar tuma d'cholato akula, umar savar tuma d'hach parasha. The Tanaim disagree as to the extent of this halacha. One sage, the first Tana, holds that is referring to any state of impurity mentioned in the entire Torah. Anyone who immersed that day due to any impurity may participate in the rite of the red heifer. And one sage, Yosef the Babylonian, holds that it is referring specifically to one who was in the state of impurity mentioned in this passage, meaning impurity contracted from a corpse which the red heifer purifies. Hilkach onin yom nitamei sheretz hikili atu bekal chomer mitful yom nimes aval nechusa kippurim nizav nechamir shekein tumah yotza alav miguvola. Therefore, according to Yosef the Babylonian, with regard to an acute mourner and one who immersed that day after becoming impure due to contact with the carcass of a creeping animal, since they are treated more leniently, they are derived from a kal v'chomer, derived a fortiori from the case of one who immersed that day to remove impurity contracted from a corpse, and they are fit to participate in the rite of the red heifer. But with regard to a Zav who has not yet brought an atonement offering, who is treated more stringently, since his impurity emerges onto him from his body, rather than being imparted from without, one does not derive that he is fit to participate in the rite of the red heifer. Yehoshua begad minalan, Amar Yavu, Amar Rabbi Yohanan, Umatu Bab Mishbein, Rabbi Elazar, Rabbi Shimon. Diamar Krav Chadash, Samafne Daharon Vanav. V'chavash lehem migvaot. V'hayta lehem kunat chukas oilam. בזמן שבגדיהם עליהם כונוסם עליהם. אין בגדיהם עליהם, אין כונוסם עליהם. The Mishnah teaches that a priest lacking the requisite priestly vestments disqualifies the rites he performs. The Gemara asks, from where do we derive this? Rabbi Avu says that Rabbi Yochanan says, and some determined it to be stated in the name of Rabbi Lazar, son of Rabbi Shimon. As the verse states, and you shall gird them with belts, Aaron and his sons, and bind miters on them, and they shall have the priesthood by a perpetual statute. Exodus 29, verse 9. The verse indicates that when their vestments are on them, their priesthood is upon them, but if their vestments are not on them, their priesthood is not upon them, and their rights are disqualified. V'ha mihacha nafka, mihatam nafka. Titania minayin nishtuye yayin shima v'alchilen Talmud loma yayin v'shecha al tesh v'gomer Ulehavdil ben HaKodesh u'ben HaChol Michuser bigodim v'shloi rochutz yadayim v'glayim minayin. The Gemara asks, but is this halacha derived from there? Is it derived from there as it is taught in the Braisa? From where is it derived that if those who drank wine perform sacrificial rites, they have desecrated the service? The verse states, with regard to the priests, drink no wine or strong drink, you nor your sons with you, when you go into the tent of meeting, so that you not die. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations, that you may put difference between the holy and the common. Leviticus 10:9 through 10. The Baraita continues with regard to one lacking the requisite vestments, and one whose hands and feet are not washed. From where is it derived that their rights are disqualified as well?